welcome back to CDT. It's your boy Ditto. So as I reviewed the NASCAR last week, the Camaro NASCAR yesterday, it's only right that I review the rest of the race car pass. With this being the second, the Scota Fab Rally. It's a Škoda Fabia rally car, the previous generation. We'll drive it in a moment. Specs first. Simple specs. Rally livery. Body 1, white. Body 2, pretty much most shades of green work. I've gone for the lightest shade, but you can also go this, this, but it doesn't look the best in that. And then that, which looks alright, but try and keep it to this. Oh, fuck. Try and keep it to this and this and this. And then match the wheels with the same. Right, get into driving it. And this is going to be slightly different. We aren't going to do highway, NASCAR or circuit. No, we aren't going to do highway or NASCAR. We are going to do rally race. Because it's a rally car. And usually we'd also do Dune. But we're not. Right. Okay, am I hitting the handbrake? Okay, not bad. It feels kind of mid. Like, oh, it's my daily reward. It feels kind of wallowy in the chassis actually. And also lots of body roll, but that's because obviously it's tuned to be off-road. The reason I'm not doing highway is because a lot of the time rally cars don't, well, by a lot of the time, I mean no rally car will ever go on a motorway. Unless it's being trailered. This car's actually really nice to look at. I don't like the silly wing on the back, like, look at it. It sticks out like a broken thumb. But I do like the wide body and the little vents down the side of the bonnet. Go. Oh, and just a reminder. Oh, it's past 7 o'clock. No more 2 times. But the police car bundle is still on sale. Or super police bundle. Actually feels really nice to drive. Gotta admit though, it still feels a little bit floppy in the chassis. Needs a little bit more oomph as well. Like, it feels alright off the line, but ooh, is that the back coming out? Look at it. Oh, bollocks, I hit a wall. Oops. Coped with the bumps quite well, like, look at this. Left, through here. $44. Oh, that was worse than I was expecting. Much worse. Okay, right. Now, in a funny plot twist, we're going to go to the driving road. Because, let's be realistic here, the Alpine Rally, well, we can closely simulate it with... Ooh, let's try and get the background. No. Yeah, the back feels quite stiff. probably wouldn't go drifting in this unless it's off-road, in which case you can use the handbrake to manoeuvre through some corners, which is a real-life rallying technique. Yeah, basically this is as close to the Alpine rally as we can get. Yes, it is Alpine and not Alpine. Alpine is the car company, Alpina is the tuning company, and Alpine means to do with the Alps. Look at the city skyline. That's cool. Left. I meant right, but I said left because I'm a spanner. Right. Left. Accelerates really good downhill. Like, why? And jumps quite squarely unless you hit a wall. And now we're going to take a detour. Because instead of going to the mountain race, we're going to go to the rally race instead. Oh, that car control. There is actually no roadway to access this. It's quite funny. This is the first time you've seen me do the rally race on here, actually. We're doing it with standard tyres, which probably isn't the best idea. Yeah, it does take a long time. Meanwhile, I can have a look at this. My tuned Pininfarina Batista. Or is it Batista? Batista. Basically potato to potato, tomato to tomato. By which I mean tomatoes right. Yeah, now it feels at home. I tried to handbrake it through, kind of succeeded. Does feel a little bit stiff, but that's because it's running on standards, not dirt tyres. I think it might actually come with dirt tyres as standard as well, so I don't know. I know the monster truck does. Not the monster jam cars, the monster truck is in part of the off-road car pass. Should have handbraked. Twats. I hate that tree. I despise that tree. I only started my channel a few weeks ago, so not many people will know this. I have a lot of bad history with that fucking tree. Think of it like Peter Griffin and the chicken from Family Guy. Can't believe he got added to Fortnite. I hope it doesn't become another, oh my god, you like to play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite, as you can tell. Right, mountain race. This is going to be fun. Tight hairpins, long sweeping sections, beautiful scenery. More pretty, but less good than the original mountain race. I've got it in first as well, which should help us get a little bit of extra off the line, possibly. Oh, so it's actually got a central exhaust pipe, which is where obviously all the flame comes from. In fact, it will have flame in real life because this has anti-lag on it, probably. Yeah, it will have anti-lag on it. It's a rally car. They all have anti-lag. Anti-lag turbos. Heh. Wants to get more dirt, does it? Was really slow through that corner. Got to get a little bit more acceleration. It's only a 5-speed. Sequential in real life, but obviously all the gears are sequential in this. I have noticed one thing. It says it does 190, when in reality, let's get it on a big straight here. That's 189. Honestly, Foxy, stop gaslighting us. It's really mean. But it makes up for that by accelerating really hard downhill. Like, it noticeably gets a higher top speed when you go down hills. For a 130.2. Now, for the other race, I would usually go to the Dune race, but yeah, thanks Season 8. However, we have got a new race centre with a circuit race. And the other however is we will probably be getting a new Dune race with Christmas. Or maybe they'll do it with the ice race. I don't know, but I want it to come soon. Really soon. What was the season where all the cars were supposed to be for the ice race? I think that might be the one with. It'll have been around Christmas last year. So season 3. Season 3 would have given us what? What did season 3? Okay, never mind, I'm not going to bother. Here we go. I'm kind of worried this is not a track car in any way, shape or form. Feels kind of mid, like it just needs to have a more taut chassis and stiffer suspension. Then again, everything needs to be a bit more stiff, doesn't it? I hope everybody watching has to be washed. Oh god, the ping! My potato of a phone does not like it. Here we go. Going as wide as possible. Get through there. Wonder how fast I could go in my new tuned Bugatti Bolide. Here we go. Right, we're coming up to the start of the lap where we really go fast. Sorry if I'm not saying much, I had to concentrate with this car because it's not as easy to drive as some of the others. It's not a relaxed drive. You have to be on top of it because it does understeer, because it has 4-wheel drive. And it also is not on the right tyre compound, and even if it was on the right tyre compound, it was still understeer because that's dirt tyres. 39.2. Impressive for my standards. And I suppose that means that we have one final race to do. The drag race. Now, I know it is highly unlikely you'll ever see a rally car doing a drag race, but go with it. Do this. I suppose that's brought us to pretty much the end of the review then, which is quite sad. I'm growing fond of this car. I'm still not sure about it though. It works really well on a rally race, which is what it's supposed to. But on a track, on a road, except maybe the mountains, feels wallowy. Not the best. And it does a 14-second half mile. Not as good as I'd hoped. Fortunately, when you tune it, it all comes to life. And you can do things like this. And it still feels bad to drift. So, yeah. I think maybe if you want the race car pass, leave it to the NASCAR and, well, possibly the Formula 2019. But you'll have to wait for tomorrow for that, so if you don't want to miss it, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.